All right, this is Brian with Infection Podcast, and I'm here with Lee with Hand of Fate 2. Lee, how would you describe Hand of Fate to the person who's never played it before?
So Hand of Fate is one part action RPG, one part deck builder, one part tabletop storytelling game. So you basically construct a deck of cards. Each one will have some fantastic equipment or a fantastic encounter on it. That gets folded into the dealer's deck. The dealer is your opponent. He lays those out on the table, and you move through those like a dungeon. Whenever you get into a fight, you fly into the cards, and you get into like third-person action RPG combat.
So in the first one, you have a deck of cards that you kind of build by beating levels, right? It adds to the cards that are in the game. On this one, it seems like you've changed up a little bit of not so much of maybe a linear path. I see a map. So what have you added in this version of Hand of Fate?
Yeah, we've changed our progression method. In the original game, you had 13 boss fights in a cabinet. Here we have a map with 22 challenges. Each challenge will have its own storytelling component to it. They'll also have a deck building objective. We wanted to be able to, with each session, have players experience a story with a start and a finish, but at the same time, get them to be exploring their deck and engaging in more strategic deck building. So with our challenge board, people will be able to go through there. They're tiered. They'll be able to progress through the story of Hand of Fate whilst still growing their skills as a deck builder.